welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the World Golf Championships Fedex St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. We're in the hometown of Elvis. It's where the king resided, Memphis, Tennessee. And we're at TPC Southwind. Now, this is one of the most underrated courses on tour, Rich, but they're now playing for a WGC title.
Well, the name says it all. Southwind. The wind blows out of the south here every single day, and it doesn't come in gently or mildly. It comes in fiercely. And when this wind really kicks up, especially in the hot... No harm, no foul there with that shot.
The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's out to the right for sure. Getting ready to play their third. Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's currently at a share of 11th place. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. 5 victories under their belt this season. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. But in for birdie. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. This one might roll into the rough. See Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, my. That's a good-looking shot there. And they'll tap this in for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this would be a great par putt if you can make this. They've held it. That's very gutsy.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Now leading by 1 shot.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in second shot here at the 7th. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's some good golf right there. Big putt for par coming up. Ooh, nice line. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Currently 4 under for the round. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. That's frustrating. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And this putt is for the lead. Good looking putt. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Heck of a round going right now for this player. Has moved well inside the top 10 and continues to move up this leaderboard with 9 holes left.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Pretty deep here. Opting for the 4-iron here. Might get caught up in the brush here. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
That dog will hunt.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Oh, well done. Good chance to move to 6 under par here. Ooh, right by the hole. 4 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy.
About 26 feet from here, I'd say.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 6 under. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Going with the 8-iron here. Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20. Looking really good. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead, and that will take him to 8 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the center of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Exit, stays left even. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Bit too heavy-handed there. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Looks good off the blade. And the putt drops, now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played. Going with the 5-wood.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Now 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that is shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. And there you have it, the winner of the WGC Fedex Jude Invitational. What a win this was.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.